how did you navigate politics? You said you did school politics. How was it? Was it easy? Doing politics and law?
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't. But I think I enjoyed it.
Yeah, obviously.
So, so because I enjoyed it, it didn't really tell on my academic.
Oh, okay.
And everyone too, even my colleagues too are like students. So you go to class and so, and I think the thing about, and it's not even like you being a student and you're political. It does not mean you get good grades or lecturers will like favor you. No, no, no. They don't care. In fact, they feel like you're unserious.
Oh, value politics.
Like
really?
they feel like you're in school.
Do school.
Yeah, why are you
Being
bothering
distracted,
yourself about this and that? But in the long run, you see that
It was very important.
very, 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 very. Like me, okay, yeah. I'm on this show. I'm talking. I think there are so many things that bookies can. If you tell a bookie to come and talk now, he or she might not be able to like.
Yeah, true.
Might be camera shy. Might just be like, okay, I'm just good with research. I can talk.
I can't talk. Yeah.
Yeah, there are people like that. You're right.
So I enjoyed it, although it like affected my grades because the days I have to be in class, I can't go to class, or I'm in class, I have to like run out of class. So all that, and some lecturers will be like, "You're serious? What are you doing?" And you know how the Nigerian institutions can be when a lecturer have a particular,
Hatred.
not hatred per se.
Philosophy about.
He has
certain-
profiled you in a
Yeah,
way
yeah,
that you feel like you're better than every other person. You want to do other things.
yeah.
So the moment they see you in exam hall or they see you in the all knowing test, they'll be like you. So you came for this test. Let's say I came. I'll see what you want to write, and that's it.
You're
So
right.
and it shouldn't be like that actually, because it's extracurricular. It should be part of the syllabus. It's part of the system. It should be encouraged. It should not. You should not like profile those students like they're unserious or they're doing too much.
Okay, so now my question again is, what area of law are you most passionate about?
I think this show I'm gonna be like sincere.
Yeah.
You see, I'm gonna be sincere. Then I'll pick one.
Okay.
You see, when it comes to law, most times people tend to go for the ones that are really, really like putting them on the spot.
Oh, okay.
That's why even after getting out of law school and you do tutelage, like as a trainee, for a year you wouldn't even know what you want to do. You wouldn't know what you love exactly until you test every aspect of law.
Okay.
So when you test every aspect of law, then you'll be like, okay, I think I'm good at this.
Okay.
I think I love this. I think I love that. But I think I love the corporate aspect.
The corporate
Where
aspect.
the
Yeah.
money is.
Not because of the money. But do you know, like deep down, the corporate aspect is like straightforward. There's no how do I put it? Surprises.
There are no surprises.
Yeah. Like the criminal aspect of law and then maybe things like taxation and all that, whereby something might happen now that brings in a new law.
Yeah, because taxation they're always amending.
So but corporate law is like really, really straightforward. It's not like they don't amend to, but it won't spoil a lot of things. And it's practical for me because I think I like business.
Okay.
So it deals with you dealing with companies and individual businesses, and so I think I like it because of that. But deep down, if you ask me what aspect of law like is what I really want to go in, I think I'm just going to go for whatever like is putting me on the spot.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
I'm going to go for whatever is putting me on the spot.
Beautiful.
There's this question, and this one is a bit dicey and deep. So sometimes over the years, let's say 2-3 years, we understand what's happening in the country. That's why I asked you, is there really any justice? So sometimes I sit and I wonder, we've seen situations whereby, there's a lawyer goes to a police station and is being harassed by the same police. Do you understand? Sometimes there are some, we see what's happening, politicians, and you'll be like, these laws really working for working against the poor people? As it stands right now, for me, or my own opinion is that the law works against the poor people. If you steal right now in this country, it's better you steal big money so that there are ways to go about it. You understand? If you're a poor man and you steal right now, your
advice.
your problem is going to be times 100 than a rich man. So sometimes I see these lawyers, go out and I be like, sometimes when I sat myself, I said, if my child is going to read law, I don't know about this country. When I have the money to take my child out of this country, if he says he's going to read law, it's fine. You're reading law in a country whereby it seems so lawless. Do you understand? You see a lot of people get away with a lot of things. Do you understand? And I'm like, what's the essence of the law we are reading here? Because you are a rich man, so there are a lot of things that you will buy. I'm not saying, like you said, you can't get it all. I'm not saying this doesn't happen in saner crimes, but it is reduced to a barest minimum. Do you understand? There are some things that will not go abroad, whether you are a rich man or you're a poor person. Do you understand? Unlike here, once there's stack, you understand? So I don't know. I'm just saying to myself, what's the essence of being a lawyer in a lawless society?
Well, when I sit myself down and think about that too sometimes, but
so you think about it too?
yeah,
Thank you very much.
I believe it's from the grassroots. It comes like from way back. Like it's something that should have been tackled before you can even say A and B. I think it is morality. That's what I think it is not justice now we should tackle.
Morals.
It is morality. We need to tackle morality. Like there should be certain orientations that we should have as kids before becoming teenagers.
You have a point. Before we become adults.
Nigeria has one of the most, we have good laws. We have good laws. I won't lie. If you sit yourself down and go through our laws, you see that they are very good. But the thing is putting it into action. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So but the thing is, and I think aside from that, most of us are not
aware of our rights.
Yeah, it's not even we're not even aware of the law. We don't read. We don't read and I think the awareness is there, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You see a client, you're telling the client, okay, this is how it's going to be, and the client is telling you that no, can we let's move it this way. Do you understand? And if your client, you want to make sure you do whatever. It's not like you want to do whatever he wants you to do, but you want to bring out the perfection in your job. You want to give him the solution he wants, or he or she wants. Do you understand? So I think it's morality. It's just morality. It just comes from that. So it starts from the home, school, even within one another. So we have to tackle it within ourselves before it gets out.
Beautiful. Talking about demand, how do you manage the demands that come with your legal career and that of your personal life?
Well, I believe you just have to. You don't have to be selfish.
Okay.
That's it. To be able to do that.
No, you people lie a lot.
I'll come to that. Where
did you come from?
Well, you don't have to be selfish.
Okay.
In fact, I think now there are firms that make you work 3 days in a week, 2 days at home, all that to just loosen up the stress of having to come to work every day. You can work from home and all that. You see firms that sometimes tell you to come on Saturdays for a general exercise.
Okay.
See firms that will be okay, on the weekends we want to have a dine out.
Okay. Those are fresh firms.
There are firms that on Friday they have dinner together. There's a karaoke. So those things are there to take the pressure off you. So, and I think personally, if you're not in a firm, you're a lawyer, you're practicing on your own, you should be able to find time for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you want to make research, you want to go to court, you want to go to this meeting, you want to go to that meeting. You need your strength, you need good health. So you need to rest when you're supposed to rest. You need to to go for medical checkup when you're supposed to go for medical checkup. You don't have to take every job.
Alright, you don't have to take every job.
You have friends, you have colleagues, you can designate it to them. Please help me do this, please help me do that. And that is why you see, like, I think every year there's like an MBA conference. That MBA conference is for you to meet other colleagues that are in other places.
Oh, good.
So I have a friend in, for instance, I have a friend in Abeokuta, I have one in Oyo. If I have anything I want to do there, I don't have to go and call you, please, can you help me do this? And fine, you won't be selfish with whatever comes out of it, like profit sharing. So I think it comes to you. It's not a firm that will tell you to relax or rest.
Okay.
It is you have to like plan. You have to have a plan for yourself.